We're gradually coming to the end of the month that came with lots of surprises, celebrations, birthday, wedding anniversaries, goodies, what have you, as well as sad news. I know you're probably thinking, like, why did I even recognize, the sad part of the whole month of August? Excuse me, the Bible said that we should celebrate both during the good and bad times. So this is me being a practical Christian, by also recognizing the bad moments. So the month of August has been an incredible month. And ladies and gentlemen, we are finally coming to the end of this month. Today is the last Monday in the month of August. I am super excited. I'm always happy when we come to the end of every month because I just want us to keep it moving till we see 2024 come to an end. It's a brand new week and, of course, a brand new Monday and a brand new edition of Nka, where art meets amazing conversation, premium content, and great time. My name is Rochelle, and one thing that I've got to tell you today that marks the beginning of the 5 working days is to make sure that you keep a date with us every weeknight by 8 p.m. because it's going to be super great on this show for the whole of this week. So make sure that the remaining days of this week, the weekdays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, by 8 p.m., you are locked here on DSTV, channel 254, and of course, GoTV, channel 17, to enjoy premium content. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, the show will commence fully. So make sure you stay tuned. Welcome back. You are still watching Nka live here on Afia TV, broadcasting live on DSTV channel 254 and of course at GoTV channel 17. So it's not time for us, to get the ball rolling right here on the show. You know what I mean by that? It's time to first and foremost unveil our guest for tonight, and secondly, start conversing with them and having a great and quality time right here on the show. Let me remind you my name again. My name is Rochelle, and tonight I've got 2 skillful, industrious, and creative minds, with me here in the studio. On Friday, I had them, very creative minds here on Friday. And this week, we are kicking off the week with having another set of creatives here with us. Remember, Nka is all about expressing yourself and bringing creatives, your favorite creatives, to your doorstep. So ladies and gentlemen, join me as I make a welcome these 2 awesome creatives with me here in the studio. First and foremost, I'm going to introduce the lady here. Yup. Women supporting women and ladies first. So I'm going to start with a fashion designer. Someone once said that, you see, fashionistas, tailors, and carpenters, you should be very scared of them because if they ever disappoint you in this life, you're going to cry blood. But this particular one I have here, she doesn't disappoint. She's not like them. So I've got with me a very beautiful woman who specializes in making a female outfit, a beautiful one at that. Her name is Ali Chioma Anita. She is the creative mind behind Anita Apparel. Hi, darling. Good evening. Good evening. Why are you blushing?
That's women supporting women.
Who am I not to do that? Come on. I'm going to do it. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. And you too.
Thank you. Yeah. You're just glittering, shine, baby. So, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling excited. Okay. I'm happy to be live here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there something else happening that I need to know about? Because it's happiness.
Nothing. It's just about the show, the EJ Gala Fashion Show. I'm so excited to be on board.
Okay, no problem. That's excitement, and happiness is so contagious because already, I've started tapping into it.
That's good.
Please permit me to do so. Once again, welcome to Nka.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure to be hosting you tonight. And of course, she's not all alone. We've got a gentleman with us here in the studio. So it's balanced. There is gender equality here. A man and women. So the second person with him is a professional bespoke shoe designer. See, Enugu State, we're not the lag behind though. We have plenty things here in Enugu. He is the shoe designer of Benny Toben Shoe Craft. His name is Ude Benneth Chukwuma. Chukwe. gosh, how did that come to mind? Well, I remember back then, like, while growing up as kids, the friends I had then, the boys that lived around in the neighborhood that bear the name Chukuma, we used to call them Chokwe.
Yeah, so many people do call me.
Oh, so many people do call you Chokwe. So I'm not wrong, by the way.
You're not wrong. No.
Okay,
That's
Chukuma.
why I responded to.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
You're doing fine, right?
Of
Are you
course.
sure?
Yes.
At least today, this particular time, you're not screaming or shouting or telling any client, I told you to come tomorrow. What are you doing yesterday? This was what you said I should do for you, sir. No, ma.
There's nothing like that.
There's nothing like that, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's a pleasure to have you here. So this is the last Monday, the month of August. I don't know if you two are aware, because me, when it comes to counting down to the end of every month or even the end of any year, I take it personally, like I do not joke with it. So if I'm to ask you two, can you describe the month of August? How has it been for you? Let me start with you, Chukuma.
Yes, the month of August has been so hectic.
Hectic?
So
You've been making money.
I
see.
Not really, but we have a massive event coming up.
Okay.
Jengala, to precise, yes.
Okay.
It's coming up this Sunday.
Yeah.
This Sunday at the Center for Memories. So it will be so massive. It will be so massive.
So we are
busy. We are all hands on deck. We are working towards that.
All right, we're going to have a full conversation about that and also find out, what you are bringing that day, because you are one of the exhibitors for that event. So we're going to find out what we are to expect. Anita, what about you? How has the month of August been for you?
The month of August has been hectic.
Hectic with this beauty, and you're shining like this. Don't you remember now, just for me to be screaming, glow baby, glow baby.
But honestly speaking, the month of August has been hectic because I think at the beginning of the month it wasn't. Okay. But while we're drawing closer to the event, then reality
set in.
Exactly. So it is indeed hectic. Now it is more hectic than it was at the beginning.
Okay. Like I told Chukuma before, we're still going to have a full-blown conversation about this event that's coming up on Sunday. So Anita, let me start with you. Can we get to know more about you, aside the fact that you are into making of clothing for females? What other interesting things about Anita should I know, and also my viewer, she didn't know tonight about you?
Well, Anita is a fun, an easygoing person, and I love fun. Aside from making dresses.
So you see time to have fun?
Yes.
At least how tedious and time demanding your job is?
Yes. There's a saying that said, all work and no play makes Anita a dog. So I have to, in my moment of busy schedule, I still have to create time to, hang around friends, chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So what about your background, your personal life? Did you grow up here in Enugu?
No, I grew up in Lagos State.
Wow, you grew up in Lagos State. So what brought you to Enugu State?
I'm from Enugu State. This is my hometown.
But you grew up there, so what happened?
Actually, I stayed with my aunt, so things got a little bit difficult for them. Okay. So it was their most challenging time. So I had to come home back to my parents. Okay. So I returned back to Enugu fully. Okay,
and then you now started your business here.
Yeah, I started schooling. From schooling, then the passion came in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Chukuma, what about you? Let's know more about you.
Yes, I'm an easygoing person.
I can see that.
I'm
it's written all over you.
Yes. And I'm more into business-minded. Okay.
If it's not business,
it's not business.
In fact, they shouldn't dial your number. Yes.
Not that way, but really, I'm an easygoing person. Yeah.
Okay, an easygoing person. I'm busy-minded,
busy.
Your own business. So tell me, you are into shoemaking.
I'm into shoemaking.
Yeah. So how did you get into shoemaking?
Well, I got into shoemaking. What ignited my passion for shoemaking business was my relentless drive to make a difference.
Okay.
When
did you develop that drive to make a difference? At what stage in your life?
Early stage. Like when I was in secondary school, I used to do shoes for people.
I'm really envious of you people that actually got skilled as early as secondary school days.
I remember as far back as 2007.
Wow.
2007, I was there. I was in the,
I
I
was
was in the
busy in
business. I was still going to
Yes.
school. I continued till my high institution. That's how the drive for just to create, because I love creativity and everything about creativity.
Okay.
You understand? So I was doing it till up to this stage.
So why you were doing it, particularly in university, was it like a full scale something, or you just do it small, get back to your studies?
Part time.
Okay, part-time.
Because school was.
But it was able to
it
pay.
was a
It
hating.
paid bills for you
It
then.
pays
in
bill for me,
university.
really.
So-
It really pays bill for me.
Okay, you
because
know, so some persons are always of that saying that whatever skill you want to acquire, you should acquire it on time, particularly when you are in higher institution, because it helps with building your customer base. So I don't know if this also worked for you.
It worked for me. It
Okay.
worked for me because my customer base now, I can tell of, is really it's something to be amazed of. Yeah.
People you met from school,
People I met from school, people I met from all kinds of all areas of
life.
life.
Okay.
Understand?
Oh, I see. So Anita, how did you start your Anita Apparel?
You know, when I think that was 4 years back.
Okay.
I never had interest in fashion. I'd always had passion for hair making.
Oh.
My mom almost enrolled into that, but somehow I didn't. Then I think Anita was around people who make dresses.
Okay.
I see machines every day. And as of that period, I never had interest. I felt it was a huge stress, calculating all these calculations in sewing. I didn't really want
Getting
it.
the hip, the waist,
Exactly,
the
because
bust
customers, if you don't get their perfect body shapes after making their dresses, then you
they'll
will
come
see
making troubles.
another side of them. So during that period, I just woke up one morning and I would say the Spirit of God just drew me out of my comfort zone. And, I came out and I began to admire that thing I never liked. I began to admire machines. And, something moved me. I went and I peddled it, and that was how the love began. And as of that period, people around me, they were not willing to inspire, to teach me, to give me the knowledge, even if I had to pay, but they were not willing. So at some point, because of that passion that is burning inside of me, I started making clothes. I can get the pieces.
Wait, like you didn't understudy anybody? Nobody
No.
taught you anything?
No. But because of that creativity, it was in me as of the beginning, and there were catalogs. So I initially
So
worked.
how did you know? Because I know when it comes to tailoring, like they have, the basic techniques, the basic.
As of
things
that
you
period,
need to know.
I did not have the basic knowledge.
Are you serious?
Are you getting me? I started cutting trousers. There are little kids around me, and I could fit them in.
Are you serious? This is supernatural talent.
I'm telling you the truth. There is no style, because initially I wanted to go for unisex. I love unisex.
Okay.
So I started with the male. I started making dress, and from there someone said, "Okay, let me teach you." But we women, most times we didn't really want to share what we have with another
Let's
woman.
not drag ourselves.
So,
Our
but
problems
I know that's true. So, but initially, after some time, because one of the things that hindered me from acquiring it was finance.
Okay.
So, but as time went by, I had the finance, so I now went fully.
I'm sorry.
Because initially I went through the tellers. And one thing about these tellers is that when you come, you buy drink, you register, that period they will use you.
But is it not for your own betterment?
No, I wouldn't say that. I paid for something. It is your duty to teach me, and it is my duty to learn. You understand? And I'm not here to start like, they turn you to maid. Are you getting me? They can ask you to go to the market, go and get. No, that's not why I'm here. So at a point when this went on, at the first place I went, I said, no, it is best I go to a fashion school, because a fashion academy, when you come, you register, you are a student. There's a curriculum for each of the dresses that are being made. So I went for a fashion academy, which is a DD Signature. That was where I started my fashion skill, fashion learning from afresh.
Okay.
That's it.
So now you are on your own.
Yeah, I am.
Anita Apparels. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So when it comes to making female clothing, I know some people, they have their own specialty. Like, this area, they'll tell you this area. Like when it comes to bespoke, this is me. When it comes to wedding gowns, when it comes to this, when it comes to that. So do you make all types of outfits for the female?
I do. Like, I think this year, I somehow developed love for wedding dresses. Yeah, so on my birthday photo shoot, I said I just wanted to create drama. I just want to be dramatic on my Facebook.
Okay.
So I made a wedding dress.
Wow.
And I made a cut wedding dress.
Is that a wedding dress that you have on your page and IG?
Exactly, yes.
Wow.
I made the wedding dress. I made the cut wedding dress. I made the traditional outfit. And the reason why I made this, I'm trying to tell the audience that Anita can do this. It is not just the
I'm
other.
not in a box.
Yes, I can do a wedding gown. So that was my main reason why I ventured into wedding gown, cut wedding dresses, traditional outfits. So Anita is all round. I am not limited. I equally make male dresses.
Okay, you also make male dresses.
Yes, but
right now.
it's not really pronounced like.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you tend to go into it fully.
Definitely,
Okay.
so that when I'm outside the country, I can.
What's happening here?
That's the plan.
I see. I wish you all the best with this plan. Like, this is a very big plan. So, another thing that is a stumbling block for people in you people's space, like for the businessmen and women here in Nigeria, is platform and also marketing. Yeah, you can be very good. Chukuma, you also agree with me. You can be very good, but if you don't have that space, that place where you showcase yourself, if you don't have that opportunity to connect with your clients, people that would actually appreciate what you are doing, then it's most likely that you're going to die with that skill or that talent that you have. So let me ask you two, you're going to take different turns to answer me. When it comes to marketing your brand, marketing your product, what are the techniques that you adopt, to ensure that this thing that I've done, it gets to the right end user, and you also, expand your reach, your horizon. It's not just this environment, I try to reach out. So Chukuma, let me start with you.
Yeah, when you come to adverts on the internet, they have a kind of a strategy that can help you advert and get the right people.
Okay.
You can option for that. You pay for that. When you pay for that, you can get the right people by choosing your
target
audience. When you target your audience, it's not all about getting people that will come and like you,
and drop comments.
And drop comments.
Okay.
You get the right people that will come and engage on your business.
So have you gotten customers through online?
Of course.
Through social media platforms?
Yes, social media platform. I've gotten customers from social media platforms.
Okay.
So WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, all these things help.
Okay.
When you showcase your business, you will get audience.
All right. So that's your number one marketing strategy.
That's my number one marketing strategy. And other one is the physical interactions. When you do product for someone, you will tell someone that knows someone. From that, you get so many customers. Yes.
Wow. Okay, Anita, is your story quite different?
Well, I think what he said, I agree to it. But the modern life now revolves around content creation. Are you getting me? So most times, I think the customers I've gotten was when I went for exam. When I went to Didi Signature, she would always tell us, whatever you wear should be what you sold, what you made. Let what you wear speak for itself. That is one thing she has to do. And I think I have seen that come to pass.
Did you make what you're wearing right now?
Yeah.
Wow.
So whenever I wear a dress, people will like, oh, I like this dress. Can I take a picture? And I'm the one who made it. Wow, is that your dress? So that is how I've been able to get the few customers. So, but I know that through Eden Gala, the fashion show that has come into existence, it was created for us to showcase our creativity, our ability, and our strength. So I know, and we all know, the reason why we came on board for this Eden Gala fashion show is so that people whom we don't know, can see what we can do, and in such a way they can come to patronize us. So it is like bringing us out of our comfort zone, No, it is not a comfort zone, dear.
zone.
It is like bringing us out of our darkness part to limelight. So we are coming to limelight. That is why Ijeng Gala came into existence, and we are proud of it.
All right, so I'm talking about Ijeng Gala. What's Ijeng Gala really all about? Even from the name Ijeng Gala, like what's in my mind is a beautiful Igbo dance. So, just Dinha Shakara and all of that. I know what that Ijeng Gala actually means. So what does it actually mean, and what is it all about?
Ijeng Gala fashion exhibition is an Igbo fashion show where we tell the Igbo stories. Like for example, in the Ijeng Gala fashion show, there are a lot of categories that comes into play, where we have the Odoziako, Okulokaresia, Muzuku Mada, Agbala Wine, Agu, Odogwu. So there are a lot of exhibition, and these are timed with the Igbo fashion, with the Igbo stories. Okay. So that is what Ijeng Gala is all about. We're here to tell the Igbo fashion stories. Okay. Are you getting me? Right. Through the dressings, through the makeup, through the hair.
Okay. So now you as a fashion designer, right?
Yeah.
So as you are coming in, the dresses you're making, like which category do you fall under? Because you mentioned Abalawai, So the outfit you're going to make for this event, will it capture all these categories, or you have your own?
I have my own category.
Okay, you have your own category.
Yes, I'll be exhibiting.
Please, what's your own category?
And that's Odoziako.
Hey!
The woman that keeps the wet of her husband. Okay. So that's the one I'll be exhibiting it with my child.
Oh wow,
yeah.
That's so beautiful. Yeah. Are you serious now? I can't wait for that day to come. Let me witness that beautiful scene. So you are telling us to get ready.
Exactly.
I see. So Chukwuma, what about you? Which category do you fall under?
I fall under Odogwu.
Odogwu?
Yes.
Oh wow. Odogwu with your footwear.
Yes, 2 categories, yes.
Oh, 2 categories.
For contemporary and then for
Odogwu.
Odogwu, yes.
Okay. Yeah. So yes. you do not, your kind of footwear, like what kind of footwear do you make?
I make all kind of footwear.
All kind of footwear. For all genders?
For all genders, both male and female.
And female.
Both male and female. And I will be infusing a little bit as more of culture to that Odogwu, yes. I will be infusing a more of culture to that Odogwu. Then contemporary is just a
runway show.
Yes.
Wow. I just wish, like, can this event just happen tonight?
Happening on Sunday.
Okay, so it's happening on Sunday.
Yeah.
Where exactly and what time?
Center for Memories.
Center for Memories, okay. What time, like, is it going to start?
It will start early marketplace.
The marketplace is by 12 p.m.
By 12, yes.
Okay, market time.
The red carpet is by 3. Okay, by 2 p.m. Red carpet is by 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. So that's actually a great one. So before we end this segment of the show, let's talk about the challenges of our skills. I know, like, every skill comes with its own challenge, obstacle, hurdle. So Anita, what would you say, walking back in time and looking at how far you've gone, what would you say are your biggest challenges? So far, so good.
One of my biggest challenges was financial.
But you've sorted that one out now. Odoziako, like you.
Anita is not married. Anita is not married. It's just a category.
No,
I have to post. Please, that's the category on Ijeng Gala. On reality, I am yet to be, but I know someday.
But how are you doing it? Like, you have a son, so how are you combining it? Because I know motherhood can be very demanding and also stressful. Let's just put it the way it is. Yeah, it's beautiful, but man, forget about that beautiful part that people just come and gush and say, oh, my ovaries, oh, you're raising a good boy. But we know that behind the scene, a lot is really going down. So how are you, juggling these 2 roles together?
Well, I would say all thanks to my parents, to my family. They were the one that truly helped me. But my child is 10 years now.
Wow. He's a big boy.
Exactly. So I am not.
They actually helped you.
Yeah, they did. They really helped me. They were the one that had him while he was little. So I was able to do things I wanted to do. I was able to go back to school, get a skill. Yeah.
All right. I would love to find out more, but I don't want to be a bit nosy tonight. Let's just leave it here. Maybe we'll continue with the rest of the conversation after the show. So, Chukwu, what about you? Like, what would you say, okay, these are the challenges to what I am doing right now?
The challenge initially was securing funds.
Why is funds like money?
Securing fund is always.
But now you're now on Odogu now, so
Securing fund. You have to enlarge for you to meet target, for you to meet up with the customer's demand. You have to have so many equipments for that. So
okay, let me ask, like, what's the craziest, customer experience you've ever had before? Like that very crazy experience. Whenever you just remember, I'd be like, God. Anyways, no problem. Have you had such kind of experience before?
The craziest customer I've ever had, I would say, one of those customers that will like give you work, they will beg you. They will beg you, and they will still want. You will agree with them on a like, okay, let me do this thing, let me do it, but I'm not promising you. But later on, they will come up like, hey, why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done this thing? Like, it's so I don't know what to say.
But they've never locked up your shop, or they've never arrested you because it doesn't got into that.
I've never gone to that stage.
It doesn't got into that stage. I hope it doesn't get to that. The way Anita is doing her face is like, you have plenty stories to tell.
Customers can stress the life out of you, honestly. But I think I enjoy them.
Okay, the very dramatic ones you enjoy.
I have no choice. I'm here for them. So I have to endure whatever it is they have to dish out to me. Like there's this one that usually comes, she might actually test like me, and she'll tell you, this, I think this is not what I want again. Let's change it. You have to satisfy her, because that is one of the priorities of a fashion designer. You must make sure their customer or your client is satisfied. That will give he or she room to return back. So you'll be there, you'll be ready for their wahala. Except it has crossed beyond what you can take, then you can stand up and speak out. We are equally human beings, notwithstanding that we are behind the scene trying to make outfits.
Okay, all right. I still have Anita Apparels with me here in the studio, as well as Benny Toben Shoe Craft. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, Nka will definitely continue. Stay tuned. Yes, of course, I still have Ali Choma, Anita, the creative mind behind Anita Apparels, and of course, Chukwuma Bennett Ude, the shoe designer of Benny Toben Shoe Craft, here with me in the studio. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This, of course, is the first edition of Nka for this week, and the very last one, like the very last Monday edition. We are not counting down to the end of August, though, just in case you don't know. So you better join this moving train before it becomes too late. My name is Rochelle, and once again, you are welcome back to the show. So it's now time for us to advance to the next thing that we've got on the show tonight. And what is that thing? It's games. Yeah. My favorite part of the show. Yeah, it's not time for us to play games with our guests. So are you two ready to play games with me tonight?
Of course.
Of course, right? Anita that says she loves having fun aside walking. Yeah, so we're going to be starting off with a rating game. And Anita, you're the only person that would play this. Then afterwards, we would move to the other two games that we've got tonight. So what happens on the rating game? Yeah, I give you names of people that are also in the same field with you. You tell me who your best is and who your worst is. Are we cool with that? It's just a game, so do not take it personal. So you're going to be rating from best to worst these designers. 1 is Ola Skills. 2, Andre Black. 3, Yomi Kajua. 4, Swanky Jerry. Then 5, Siben Torch Fashion. And 6, Mai Atafu. So who goes with your best tag and who goes with your worst tag?
Yomi Kajua.
What tag is he going with?
The best.
Best, Yomi Kajua. Okay, we've gotten 1. Remaining 1.
Ola Skill.
He's going with which tag?
The worst.
The worst. Okay, so you said this with your full chest, right? Yomi Kajua, best. Ola Skill, worst. Okay. Yeah. All right, that's good. Now let's move on to the next game. I love how you played that game. I can see you're a fierce woman indeed. Okay, so this second game is called This or That. The only rule here is that your response comes in as prompt as possible. I'm going to be asking you this or this. You tell me this or this. Like, do not give me breathing space. Like, let your answer come in as fast as possible. If you waste time, the penalty, it's actually cumbersome, so you wouldn't even want to go there. So let's get to know some things you like. It's called the this and that. Chukwuma, I'm going to be starting with you. Okay, so best place to live in the East, Enugu, Owerri.
This.
No, Enugu, Owerri, you choose one.
Okay, I choose one. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
so Enugu, Owerri.
Enugu.
Abacha Onugbo.
Onubu.
Yeah, wasting time. Egusi. Okay, see, I made a mistake. Sorry, let's start all over. So, best place to live in the East, Enugu, Owerri. Egusi Onugbo. Abacha Pizza. Sit or traditional. Clubbing or sleeping. Call or text. Meet 30 women or meet 40 women.
40.
Light-skinned women or dark-skinned women.
Light-skinned women.
Loyalty or respect. Loyalty or respect.
Loyalty.
Eh?
Respect.
Okay, I had red. Chicken or goat's meat?
Chicken.
Egusi or bono?
Egusi.
Fufu or amala? Moi moi or akara?
Akara.
Pofo for burns?
Buns.
Fried rice or jollof rice?
Fried rice.
Fried rice? Asun or nkwobi?
Nkwobi.
Okay, hey, now this one makes you complete Odugu. Okay. Anita, it's your turn. I don't know why you're laughing so hard. Okay. So, best place to live in the East, Enugu, Owerri.
Enugu.
Egusi or nubo?
Egusi.
Abacha pizza?
Abacha.
So, traditional?
Traditional.
Clubbing or sleeping? Call or text?
Text.
Meet 30 men or meet 40 men?
Meet 30 men.
Light-skinned men or dark-skinned men?
Both skin.
Both skin. No, you have to choose one, Anita.
Light skin.
Light skin. I see. You love them yellow purple brothers. Okay. Loyalty or respect?
Respect.
Chicken or goat meat?
Chicken.
Egusi or bono?
Egusi.
Fufu or amala?
Fufu.
Moi moi or akara?
Moi moi.
Pofo for burns?
Bones.
Fried rice or jollof rice?
Fried rice.
Asin or nkwobi?
Nkwobi.
All right, a round of applause for you too. You did amazingly well. But wait, how did you prepare for food to amala? Like you grew up in Lagos. Are you not supposed to love amala?
I've not eaten amala since yes.
You haven't, even to this very moment.
I think I
need
don't
to
like
take you on
it.
amala dates. Maybe I should take you on that. You're gonna love it.
All right.
It's an interesting food. You're going to like it. So it's now time for us to play the last game. This one is called the impression game. So I want to know who your favorite performers are. You know, you go online, you have musicians that once you hear their name, you start moving your body, you start struck, or comedians or actors. So who is your favorite performer rather? Who's your favorite performer?
Favorite performer, artist, or
Whether a singer,
singer.
an actor, or a comedian. You can just choose from any of this category. Who are you going with?
Mona Lisa Chinda.
Mona Lisa Chinda. Jesus, how did you remember that name? Okay, that's good. So what about you, Anita?
I think I'm going for Flavor.
Flavor Nabania, my crush. Okay. Seems like you're crushing on him too.
I'm not, but he's my favorite.
Okay, all right, that's good. So, you two, you know what you're going to be doing for me? You chose Mona Lisa Chinda, she's an actress, a Nigerian actress, and you choose Flavor, a Nigerian singer. So in not less than 30 seconds, you are going to be mimicking the persons that you choose.
Wow.
Are we good to go? Are we ready? Yes. No, you must vibe. It has moved from 10 to 0. No, bring it on. Like, don't kill the energy. Yeah, so.
Okay, over to you. You meant first.
So, on this particular one, Chukwuma, we're going to start with you. So, please, in 3, 2, 1, action, give us some Mona Lisa Chinda vibes right here on the show.
I don't even know where to start.
You don't know where to start from? Start from somewhere, my brother. This is Afia TV, right? Yeah, so start from Afia TV. And this is Enka as well, so start from here before you get to Obiago and Papa.
Okay. She always use phonetics. Yes. How can I?
Do something.
Okay. This Afia TV, and we are live here presenting a.
No, I just want you to do something that she has actually done before.
She's known for.
Okay, can you? Okay, let me give you a second chance. Can you choose someone else? You must do something tonight, Chukwuma. I'm not letting you go.
Okay, I'm choosing Davido.
Davido. All
Yes.
right. So, oh yeah, it's action time. Give us something.
I'm not that kind of entertainer, I will tell you.
That's strange.
Chukuma, what's the problem? Option A, you know the option B. Voila. Do you want us to give you option C?
Okay, you can come back to me.
Okay, I can come back to you. Okay, so you.
No, now, after him now.
You can come back
calm
to me.
down now. It's not your turn. Oh yeah,
me
flavor
listen,
that
Ah,
man. Yeah.
you know, flavor is flavors women's spec are women that has big,
Let's
big
leave it there.
backassing, you know.
Yeah, let's leave it at
So
big.
I think flavor is not like snow. Ukunwa baby, you know. You know. Ona abuya.
No, sit down. Just say it here.
So there's this song he sang. It's not ukumaram okay.
Uku salambara
na de mo mano bi mo baby mo. Uku salambara na de mo mano bi mo baby shake baby dance here they go. Baby dance here, you know.
Continue. You know it's what? Shaky. Eh?
Shake uku. Akrikata bamba shake uku. Shake uku.
Okay. A round of applause for yourself. Clap for yourself. You tried. So, Chukuma, back to you. You think I'm letting you go tonight? I ain't letting you go nowhere.
You're stuck here until you.
So, please give us some Davido's vibes. Like, you can say something that he's fond of saying all the time. Yeah. Or sing like him. Just do something. Should we call 911?
Come on, for me. You don't have.
Okay, so.
You don't have to. Davido has always have that a deep voice.
Okay.
But I always watch him on stage. Hey, and as in the voice production always which song can I sing now?
Anyone?
Can you
Are you
remember?
even?
Can you remember what from?
I don't know. Okay, we should remember what
You want me to help you?
Assurance.
Assurance, I can't even sing that.
So which of his songs can you sing?
You know, I'm not really a Davido's fan.
Oh, okay. So whose fan are you? Flavor?
Yes, I love flavor.
Okay. All right. Chukuma, you've really tried. Like,
I'm trying to remember his song so I can actually.
there are so many of his songs. You don't know how to sing Assurance. Then you don't also know how to sing If. Even his latest album, the Timeless album, you don't know any song from it. Then I'm unavailable.
I'm unavailable.
They know they see me.
Please, Chukuma, let's end it here.
Chukuma is not it's not someone who.
Thank you
who
very
goes
much.
into entertainment.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
that's
very
okay.
much, Chukuma. You've really tried before. Before you do the do here on the show today. Okay, a round of applause for you, Tino, for making that attempt.
So I can clap for myself.
Exactly. Applaud yourself. You really tried, at least for the heat. I'm sure you passed through a lot, like these few minutes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, or lady and gentlemen, we've come to the end of Nka tonight. It was awesome conversing with you two and finally playing the games. Thank you for coming here on the show. And hope to see you two on the stage of EJ Ngala come Sunday. I think that's 1st of September, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1st of September 2024. It's a pleasure to have you two here.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've come to the end of the show tonight, the very first one for this week, and also the last Monday edition in the month of August. Tomorrow is going to be another day, and definitely not with Anita and Chukuma. It's going to be a different set of persons. I don't know who they are, neither do you know. So let's keep our fingers crossed and see who is going to make it to the couch of Nka come tomorrow night. Once again, a thank you for joining us on tonight's edition of the show, and a big thank you to my honorable guest, my industrious and very skillful guest. I had a fashion designer with me here, as well as a shoemaker, a professional one at that. I had Ali, Chisom, Anita, and of course, Chukuma Bennett.
Ali Chioma.
Ali Chioma, don't mind me. What did I say? Chisom. I'm so sorry, my darling. So Ali, Chioma, Anita, as well as Uday Bennett, Chukuma. For now, it's going to be good night. My name still remains Rochelle. Let's do this again tomorrow. Bye.